Let's talk about this new Scream 7 poster that has the original style that the first three Scream movies had, right? Where it's a close-up of someone's face and it's a gray, black and white picture. But there's one particular thing that many people are pointing out about this classic style poster. It isn't the face you're past, even though that is very telling. What many people are pointing out in this poster is the names on here. We see Neve Campbell, Isabel May, who I think that's Tatum Evans, right? And then Jasmine Savoy Brown, Mindy, Mason Gooding, Chad, and then, Joel McHale, Courtney Cox. But one particular name stands out to everyone: Matthew Lillard. But why? Well, I actually do know why, and it is very interesting because there are two other supposed dead characters coming back, like, Scott Foley's Roman Bridger, David Arquette's Dewey Riley, but we know that Dewey's dead. Dewey got gutted the way he did, brutally. Guts spilling out, bleeding out all over the floor. There is no coming back from that, okay? And Roman Bridger got shot in the head. There is no coming back from that, okay? So we know they're dead, and we know that how they're coming back, it's not going to be in the flesh. So it makes sense that they're not on the poster. But why is Matthew Lillard on the poster? Because I know there's a whole debate between two different fan bases, the Stu deniers and the Stu believers. Some believe the TV did kill him. Some believe it didn't. But the beauty of it is that with Stu, it's literally left up for debate. And I think that's the point of what, Kevin Williamson is doing with this movie. He wants to create a tension and debate so that whatever happens when the movie comes out, either side is going to be pissed. Whichever side wins will feel validated. Whichever side loses will be pissed off. But either way, there's going to be some kind of payoff in this movie. But Stu Macher is a heavily promoted character in this movie. This movie, with or without Stu being alive, is going to heavily center around the character. He's going to get mentioned a lot. And literally, Matthew Lillard on Google is at the top of the casting list as Stu Macher. I feel like that counts for something. But the fact that they literally have Matthew Lillard on this poster, but not Scott, not Dewey, and these are three dead characters. Two of the three had definitive deaths. One of the three, there's ambiguity written all over it. We don't know if the TV really killed him or not. So the fact that Matthew Lillard's name is on this poster with all these main characters who matter, the Meeks twins, Sydney's husband, Gail, this may be a telling sign that Stu Macher is going to play a huge role in this movie. And I'd hope it would mean that, he is alive, because if he's not alive, why is his name on the poster? Because we know that Dewey and Roman are dead, right? Definitively. But this is very interesting because Anna Camp, her name is not on the poster, and we know that she's going to be in this movie and most likely going to be a killer. I heard she's playing a character named Jessica, but maybe that's an alias cover up for Leslie Macher. Ethan Embry is not on this poster, and he's also rumored to be a killer. So that's also very, very interesting. And I just feel like if Stu is truly dead, there wouldn't really need to be a reason to have Matthew Lillard heavily centered on this poster. But the fact that people get excited about seeing his name on the poster, that's basically the creators knowing exactly what they're doing. And that could be a soft wink to the Stu believers, right? Now, again, who knows? The movie isn't out yet. Literally, Matthew Lillard said only he and Kevin knows. Not even his wife and children know. So we don't know. We can only speculate. Because like I said, the worst could happen. Maybe it will be about Stu. He'll be heavily mentioned and referenced. There could be a revenge storyline, God forbid. But he's going to play a big role in this one way or another, alive or dead. But I feel like if they're putting his name on the poster like this, it must count for something, and maybe that he is very much alive. I don't know. You tell me. We'll find out in 4 weeks, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and peace out.